So here's a question. As a business leader or an entrepreneur, is it better to be loved or feared? Niccolo Machiavelli asked this question some 500 years ago, and he answered, it should be both. But if you want to do one or the other, you should be more feared than loved. I didn't think you could be both. And do I really want to be feared as a business leader? So I found this is a really difficult question to answer. And as I did some research, I actually found a really neat trick on how to be both feared and loved at the same time by using leadership productivity hacks. So let me share my story. It was a Tuesday afternoon and I was coming up on the quarter end and we were doing the cloud financial reporting for my team. Every month for doing this at the quarter end was always difficult. It was always an intense period. But for this particular quarter, my fearsome boss actually called me and said, one of your staff is leaving today. They're being let go. I had to do the same amount of work with less people. If anything, they had to do more work because we had less people. I didn't think this was possible. We were stressed out stressed out enough as it is. So how do I get more from my team to deliver in less time? Do I use fear or do I use love? So I did some research and came up with some leadership techniques and productivity hacks that really helped me, and I want to share those with you today. The 3 techniques are: first, lead self, so prioritizing your day, both in tactics, but more specifically in terms of strategic projects. So every day you're leading yourself by prioritizing, and that helps set priorities for your team. Number 2 is lead others, lead your team. Use Kanban, which is a great way to categorize to do, doing, and done. It's a great way to share information with your team, know what your team is doing, what they're working on, more importantly, what's been complete and what's left. So that's number 2, leading others. And number 3 is lead the work itself. And to do this, another great productivity hack here is time blocking, taking control of your calendar. And more importantly, not just blocking a standard hour, but actually blocking your time into 25-minute chunks, which include and then a 5-minute break. This is called the Pomodoro technique, and I found this just recently as a great way to really get that stuff done, and if anything, gamify my work because you're trying to fit the work into that 25-minute chunk. It goes against Parkinson's law, which means we fit the work into the time we have available. It says, nope, you've got 25 minutes. And that's a great way to get more done and lead the work more productively. So with those 3 productivity hacks, leading self, leading others, and leading work, that's where I've become a more loved and fearsome leader at the same time. And as a result, me and my team got more done and we achieved that deadline of that financial reporting for the cloud analytics. So if you'd like to know more about these productivity hacks and how I help business leaders and entrepreneurs, reach out to me at john@wedeliveryourvision.com, and I'll see you in the next video.